About 201 million years ago, Earth entered a new era, the Jurassic. This was the time that marked the powerful rise of the dinosaurs, beginning a mighty dynasty that would last for tens of millions of years. Before that, the mass extinction at the end of the Triassic had wiped out nearly half of all species on the planet. The death of so many creatures opened up a vast ecological void, and dinosaurs were the ones who seized this golden opportunity to rise to dominance. At the dawn of the Jurassic, the world was still one giant supercontinent called Pangaea. The climate was hot and humid, rainfall abundant, and lush forests stretched endlessly across the land. Ferns, cycads, and primitive conifers blanketed the ground, providing a plentiful food source for the earliest plant-eating dinosaurs. Amid this landscape, violent volcanic eruptions darkened the skies with ash, but also enriched the soil, fueling explosive plant growth like never before. In this setting, the first Jurassic dinosaurs began to leave their mark. Sauropodomorphs such as Anchisaurus and Massospondylus, though not yet gigantic, already had elongated bodies and tall necks, adapted to browse higher vegetation. Vulcanodon, one of the earliest true sauropods, stretched over 7 meters long and laid the foundation for the appearance of giants like Brachiosaurus later on. They lived in herds, migrating through plains and forests, painting a picture of the glorious future that plant-eating dinosaurs would achieve. But in every age, danger always lurks. Predators appeared, becoming the terror of herds. Dilophosaurus, 6 to 7 meters long, agile, with distinctive twin crests on its head, was one of the most notorious hunters of the early Jurassic. They could ambush by the riverside, dashing out with terrifying speed to bring down prey. Farther south, in Antarctica, another relative named Cryolophosaurus prowled the icy wilderness, proving that carnivorous dinosaurs had already spread widely from Asia to Europe, from the Americas to the polar regions. Meanwhile, the world was not ruled by dinosaurs alone. In the skies, winged reptiles like Dimorphodon soared, with long wings and sharp teeth perfect for catching fish. Underground, tiny creatures such as Morganucodon, one of the earliest mammals, quietly dug burrows, hiding in darkness to avoid dinosaur predators. In the oceans, primitive crocodiles, ichthyosaurs, and plesiosaurs began their own reign in the deep seas. At the same time, Earth itself kept changing. The supercontinent Pangaea began to break apart, forming the first rift seas and opening a new ocean. Violent geological activity constantly reshaped the land, but those very upheavals also created fertile plains, vast forests, and broad coastlines, new territories for dinosaurs and countless other creatures to expand their domains. In the early Jurassic, dinosaurs had not yet reached the colossal sizes of later times, but this was a defining stage. Herbivores began forming massive herds. Carnivores evolved to become swifter and more lethal, and smaller species spread into diverse environments. Step by step, dinosaurs spread across the continents, from dense forests and open plains to coastlines and highlands. Above, pterosaurs sailed the skies like the sails of prehistory. In the seas, ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs thrashed like ancient sea monsters. And on land, dinosaurs steadily claimed their throne. From land, sea to sky, the early Jurassic world was a primal symphony of life, where giant reptiles gradually replaced all rivals to reign supreme. The early Jurassic was the dawn of the age of dinosaurs. From small and awkward beginnings, they rose to lay the foundation for a reign that would last more than 135 million years. And from here, the planet entered a glorious age, where the roars of dinosaurs echoed through forests, plains, and fiery volcanoes. An age had begun, the age of giants. And so our planet stepped into a new era, the age of the giants. The early Jurassic was only the beginning, but it was this stage that set the groundwork for a magnificent dynasty lasting over 100 million years. In the next chapters, we will explore the brilliant rise of dinosaurs in the Middle and Late Jurassic, where the true giants appeared and wrote some of the most epic stories of prehistoric life. If you found today's journey fascinating, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next stories about the prehistoric animal world. See you in the next video, where we will continue traveling back in time to uncover the wondrous mysteries of Earth.